What's up, mathematicians? Today we're going to talk about using a shortcut trick for multiplying numbers by 11. The number 11, it's a pretty cool number when you think about it. I mean, even with multiplication facts, when you think how 9 times 11 is 99, you just repeat the factors digit twice, and 8 times 11 is 88, and so on. Well, what about when you have a number that is larger? Like, let's take the number 16 and multiply it by 11. Well, I would say that most people don't know this by heart, but there's a little trick, and I'm going to show you what that trick is right now. So you have the number 16 here, and what you're going to do is you're going to take the first digit, and that's going to be the first digit of your answer. Then, after you write that first digit in, you are going to add the two digits up. What do 1 plus 6 equal? Well, they equal 7, right? And then, when you are done adding that up, you are going to take the last digit, which is 6, and put it at the very end. And what is your answer? Your answer to 16 times 11 is 176. How cool is that? Pretty neat, right? Now, you might be asking, well, what about when the numbers get even larger and, here 6 plus 1 equal a one-digit number, but what about if they equal a two-digit number? Let's check it out. Let's do, let me use the same color, 29 times 11. Now, check it out. Here's what we are going to do. We're going to follow the same principle. We're going to say, okay, first number, there we go. Then we are going to add 9 plus 2. What does 9 plus 2 equal? Well, it equals 11, right? So 9 plus 2 equals 11. And then just like how you do addition with regrouping, you're going to take the number in the ones digit, put it here, and you're going to take the number in the tens digit and add it here. So that now you get 2 plus 1, and that becomes 3. Then you keep the 1. You can move it down if you want. And then you are going to put this last number 9 at the very end so that your answer is 319. Pretty fun, right? Pretty fun. What if, let's just do one more just for kicks. What if you have 77 times 11? Let's do it out. It is going to be 7, and then 7 plus 7 is 14. I'm going to take the 4. I'm going to carry the 1. This becomes an 8. Cross those out. Then I'm going to have the 7 at the end. Here are my digits, equals 847. Are we having fun yet? Now, you can stick with this trick for two-digit numbers and have a lot of fun with it. If you want to get super exciting and take it to three digits and 4 digits, it still works. Check it out. Let's say you have the number 721 times 11. So it works, but we apply the same principles in a slightly different way. We're going to start with the first number, which is 7. Oops, not writing number. Then we're going to add these first two numbers, which are 9. Then we're going to add the next, oops, I'm using my eraser when I meant to be using my marker. Then we're going to add the next two numbers, which are 3. And then we cannot forget to add this last number, which is 1. And we're going to put that again in there, and we've got 7,931. And then you might be saying, but what about when the digits add up to more than 9? Okay, 824 times 11. Let's get to work, guys. We've got, oh, sorry, wait, hold on. Equal sign is in the wrong color. I'm working too fast. I got to slow down. Okay, we're going to put that first number down, 8. Then we're going to add 8 plus 2. What is 8 plus 2? 8 plus 2 is 10, but we got to carry the 1. And so what does that give us? That gives us 9. Okay, so we did that part. We did 8 plus 2. Now we're going to do 2 plus 4, right? We're going to do 2 plus 4. What? Oh, we got the 0 here. What does 2 plus 4 equal? 2 plus 4 equals 6. But we cannot forget about that last digit here. So we got to add that 4 at the end. So what is 824 times 11? It is 9, I don't like that zero, 9,064. And guess what, people? If you want to even take it a step further and get so wild with multiplying by 11, you can even do this with larger and larger numbers. All the same principles apply. Let's say you have 1,879 times 11. Woo-wee! That is really big. Let's get to work. Well, we start off with the 1, the first digit. Then we're going to add 1 plus 8. What is 1 plus 8? It is 9. Then we're going to add 8 plus 7. What is 8 plus 7? Well, it is 15, which means I have got to carry the 1. Uh-oh, 9 plus 1, that equals 10. So I got to carry the 1 here, which makes this 2, because 1 plus 1 is 2. And then we've got 2, 0, 5. And then we've done 8 plus 7. Now we've got to do 7 plus 9, which is 16. I'm going to carry the 1 here. So we've now got 2, 0, 6, 6. And then we cannot forget, of course, to add that very last number to the end, 9. And there's our answer, 20,669. Pretty fun, right? Of course, if this is not your jam, you can go with the traditional method or other methods of multiplying. But I happen to think this is pretty cool and pretty fun. Till next time.